Oh, that was a good hockey game. I thought the game had a lot of pace, a lot of grind, a lot of compete. US would be obviously a very good team in any league they'd play in. So I liked what we saw in a lot of guys. I thought we had growth from last night's game. This team beat Notre Dame and in Notre Dame, and you can see their skill set. You can't make too many mistakes, and we didn't make too many mistakes. Now, a couple that we made, they capitalized on them, and that's like a pitcher in Major League Baseball. You hang a ball, and those guys don't miss it. And we made a couple of mistakes. We got caught on a soft turnover on a power play in the first, and then we got caught in a line change, a slow line change, just one guy, and then our second man drifted a bit, but it took our backside coverage. They stretched on us quickly, and which kept our D frozen a little bit, and they couldn't commit to anything directly. And the guy just from flat footed just handled the puck in stride, and not even stride, flat footed, and took off and scored. So. Good team. It was fun. I thought we battled right till the end, and we had some good scoring chances. And I thought we got better as the game went on. So I was overall pleased with the effort tonight.
It's a little bit disconcerting to only have 11 shots through 2 periods there.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Is that we had through 2 tonight?
Yeah.
And then we ended up with 26.
Right. So, the third period, you obviously were playing extremely well in the third.
Yeah, that happened last night as well. We came out flat last night, and we didn't have much through 2 periods for scoring chances, next to nothing, and then had a good third. So, I guess it's always concerning, yeah. But we still have guys that are growing, and, our deal is again, playing with hard skill at pace, and that's everybody's deal, and you have to enjoy it. You have to enjoy it. You can't come out of this game and saying, "Boy, I hated that game." You got to come out of that game saying, "Wow, that was a lot of fun. I want to play them again," and it's just like last night. So we'll see the mindset that we have moving forward, but this is hockey. When you're trying to win championships, you're scheduling the best teams you can play. You're scheduling Notre Dame, you're scheduling Clarkson, you're scheduling Michigan, you're scheduling Wisconsin, you're scheduling top teams. You're not taking teams that don't expose you, and so I think that these teams did that, and I think we're better. We came out of this, certainly not with victories, but we came out of this, I think, a better team, and that's what matters to me going forward.
How nice is it to see Hallinan, we talked about him during the week, but see him drive the net there for his goal in the first period. He made a nice move around that defender and really pushed the net hard.
Yeah, he's playing well. He's doing a lot of little things well, and it's impacting his game. And I really like the way he played. I like the way Crespi played tonight a lot. Played with energy, and he's got to condition more and get back into that part of the game. But he added to our team. And certainly put a really good step forward, good statement for him going forward, because he can play with that pace and he can get separation, he can generate scoring opportunities, and when he's defending, he can penalty kill and stuff for us. So I liked him a lot. I thought he did an excellent job. But we'll see more individual stuff off the video. But I wasn't displeased with anybody's performance tonight.
You switched things up a little bit, I think, close toward the third period there, and you had Crespi playing with Bronte and Mosley. It seemed like he fit in on that line just as easily as Ashbrook did.
Yeah, is that what I was just talking about?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That line plays with pace, and he adds to that pace. And if we get the same, that's really the part that Tristan may struggle with a bit is that when there's great flow in the game, and where you're playing against teams that are world-class teams like these teams, top teams in the at this level, they flow well, they interchange well, and there's always someone coming, and you happen to beat one guy and there's another guy coming, and so your play at the puck and your play away from the puck is critical, and there's no time out there to coast and rest. This is a pro type of game, and that's where he has to improve is playing in those games. Like you put him on the power play and he'll score. You play him in a game that doesn't have this type of pace, he'll score. These are the games where his scoring chances and things go down quite a bit, and it was good to see that. That's one of the things we wanted to see tonight was Crespi. If it was needed, if Crespi would add to that line, and I thought he did.
What were your thoughts on how Blake played tonight?
Blake played well. There certainly weren't any any bad goals, and I thought he played well. He made some big saves. Their goaltender made big saves. We left him out to dry a couple times, and they ended up in the back of our net.
Do you like the fact that this group was able to turn it up there in the third period and really push hard to try to get something there?
Yeah, it shows character. I really like Bliss tonight. You know, I like Bretzman tonight. I like the players that need to play. And this is this was every bit of playing Notre Dame last night, and we were a better team tonight. And I'm not saying we were better than the U.S. I'm saying we were a better team tonight. So only real loss is if you don't get anything out of it. And we got something out of it, and we got. I thought the guys stepped up, and guys that needed to play well played well, and I thought the whole group contributed to a pretty good performance. That it was a 1-goal game either way. I mean, we didn't give up a ton to their talent. I mean, 16 shots or something like that. Now, good ones because they have that ability, but we played a good hockey.
What did it mean to you to coach against Jeff last night and add him to?
It's special. It's special. It's they're really on COVID watchdog theory at Notre Dame. So I gave Jeff his space, and we had a little talk yesterday after the game, just a brief talk after the game, and he was like, I was just gonna wave. I'm sorry, but are we supposed to shake hands? We're supposed to do it. And then tonight, and Nick Four played for me, the assistant coach tonight. I looked over there. I thought that might be him on their bench, but I couldn't tell. Like the rest of us, he's not, now he's 40 something, and he's not 19. But it was great to play against both of them. And I said to Adam after, it must be really fun. It must be a really fun group to coach. And he said, oh, it's awesome. So
Thanks, Joe.
great.